So we're joined now by freshman relief pitcher Pedro Leon. Pedro, great to have you here.
Grateful to be here.
I've heard some great things from my co-host over here who shares a bullpen with you.
Yeah, a lot of fun last weekend. But let's first start off kind of by asking just about you yourself, kind of your journey to getting to Holy Cross, and maybe just kind of a little bit about your high school experience, and then just kind of what it meant to get recruited to play Division I baseball.
I mean, I was born and raised in the Dominican Republic, and that's what we do there. We just play baseball, have fun. Started playing baseball when I was 5 years old, and by the time I turned 9, I moved to the United States, where I played baseball for maybe 2 years before I quit because I got a ball to the face and got scared of the ball. Then
that's tough.
Yeah, I got scared of the ball to get 4 stitches.
Oh.
Then I played basketball for like 3-4 years, and as soon as I got into high school, that's when I started playing baseball again.
Just kind of, can you walk me through a little bit, like growing up in the Dominican Republic and just kind of what baseball looked like? I mean, obviously you were extremely young, but kind of what baseball...
Obviously a massive culture in that part of the world,
right, but just kind of what it looked like when you were there.
I mean, you see baseball every time you turn a corner, every single place, backyard, baseball fields, wherever there's open space, there's baseball. And I mean, I grew up, and my community was full of family members, so see my cousins growing up playing baseball, uncles playing baseball, my aunts playing softball. Like, baseball is like basically in every single person. It's in our vein. So, I mean, you see it everywhere.
That's awesome.
Awesome, yeah. So how'd you end up at Holy Cross?
I did 3 years of public school and just development. I was a shortstop and couldn't hit. So my junior year, they turned me into a pitcher, and I ended up going crazy that summer. Got recruited to go play at a boarding school, actually, called Millbrook School. Played there. After my second junior year there, I played summer ball, and that's where pretty much recruiting started. I was a really late recruit, really late bloomer. Was never really good until like right before my senior year, and then I mean, maybe halfway through summer, right before my senior year, it's when I started getting interest from schools. It was kind of hard because like the way that it was just like no contact, no like calls, texts from any single school throughout like every single summer I played summer ball until. I think it was Iona, the first school that offered me. Then it just started going off after that. Just a few schools kept calling, then more school, and then more school. So.
Augie, would you say that's normal?
It's obviously different for every person.
Yeah, because I was about to ask, like, that lines up with a couple other recruiting stories I've heard.
For
It's
sure.
just, like, the first one goes, and then, like, even with regular college acceptances, they all kind of just fall in a line after that.
Yeah, I feel like the development for people happens all at different points in their life, just kind of like when they truly develop. So that's very cool. Obviously, we're extremely happy to have you here.
Yeah,
I think we can say that with...
You were saying some good things last week.
I was.
I mean, obviously, we saw some good things this weekend. Obviously, had a full first semester with the team getting ready. Just what did it look like adjusting from the high school level now to playing college ball and getting ready to play a big role already?
I mean, it's my senior year, velo was a big thing. I had a really good velo jump, so playing in high school, you were just able to just beat anyone with a fastball. Then fall here was rough because everyone can hit a fastball. Every single person can hit a fastball, so if you don't have a second or third pitch that you're able to command, it was just rough. So, I mean, it was hard for me to make that adjustment and actually just hit the zone with all 3 of my pitches.
And what are your 3 pitches? If I
throw two different types of fastballs, and I throw a changeup and a knuckle curve.
So technically 4,
yeah. But it's good to have them all working on the same day.
Yeah.
And that's what you're able to do last weekend. So let's talk a little bit about just that experience because, I mean, obviously it was your first ever outing in Division I college baseball. Pretty cool place to do it and pretty cool results that came from it. I mean, just tell me about your mindset, what you were thinking, maybe before you were pitching, just kind of taking it all in, and then obviously when you were out on the mound.
Well, when we first got down there on Friday, I thought, there was a possibility I could throw Friday because I got sent down to the bullpen early. And that didn't happen, so I was like, it has to be my day-to-day. So before we even got to the field, before we even got on the van to go to the field at Auburn, I was locked in, had my headphones on, just ready to go. I was like, this is my day. This is my opportunity. I can't miss my opportunity. So as soon as we stepped field on Auburn, before even warming up, I was just, had my blinders on, just looking straight at my target, what I wanted to do, what I wanted to accomplish, just visualizing different things and how I wanted my outcome to be. After that, it was just get ready for it. So pre-game throwing. I was just fully locked in, just trying to enjoy the moment. I mean, as Sagi saw, I was just trying to make the most out of it. I was throwing baseballs to fans. It was just really good experience. And then game time comes at third or fourth inning, I guess, and that's the bullpen. No, those other pitchers who went in before me, but I was just waiting for my turn, just ready to go.
Yeah, the entire Arsenal had a great day. Scanlon was great, Voles was great, but then you come out, you record the save, by the way, in your first collegiate game, so congratulations. But
Thank you.
obviously, what's going through your head when you're on the mound, you're going up against the number 22 team in the country? How did you lock yourself into that moment?
And to be honest, the team plays a great role. Maybe 4 or 5 days before, we've been building up for it, having meetings, trying to make sure we're locked in and the pressure doesn't get to us. So that part was great. But honestly, once you're locked in, you don't feel the presence, you don't feel the batter. It's just you in the zone, and that's how it was for me. It was just me in a box. All I could picture was a box. Throw the ball in the box. I mean, after that, just let the ball do its thing.
So you're able to just completely visualize,
Yep.
like we'll say on TV, they
Yep.
have the strike box there. You're able to visualize that.
Yeah, that's all I could see.
Wow.
Different mindset, obviously, for every person. I want to jump back just a second.
Oh, boy.
Auburn decided to do a pretty cool light show with their lights as he entered the game for his first outing.
They play Enter Sandman too?
I mean, it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, did you even notice that was going on? It was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like
look
it.
this up.
All the lights kind of sort of flickering around. I don't even know if it's going to be
It's
on.
not. I actually tried to find it on ESPN Plus, and it wasn't. They had the camera on Derek, but as they opened the bullpen door, I see all the lights went out, and then the light show starts. And I'm like, oh my god,
It was unbelievable.
this is what they want me to come out to. I was like, come on, I feed off of energy.
Yeah.
And they just kept feeding
Yeah,
me more.
I mean, that was their fault.
Yeah, totally.
100%.
I mean, these closer walkouts are getting so good
Yeah.
in baseball as a whole. So, you see that, and it's oh, we're doing this in college ball now, too.
Yeah.
So my best comparison is the Twins closer.
Oh, yeah.
Duran.
Yeah,
It
Joel
was
Duran.
that same exact.
That's a good entrance, too.
Oh,
yeah.
sweet.
It was the same exact entrance. Lights flicker, fully off. Lights start flickering. There was this fire song behind. Just trying to stay locked in. It was honestly unreal.
It was unbelievable.
It was unreal.
I mean, just watching it from the dugout was oh my goodness, this is actually happening right now. That was really awesome.
Never seen that kind of environment in baseball before. I don't think the Red Sox have done anything fun for a very long time.
If anyone's listening to this, by the way, and has access to that video,
I
haven't been
find
able.
it, yeah.
I haven't been able to find it either. I'd like to be able to find it. 'Cause
I
it
want to see
Someone
that.
has to have it on Twitter.
It's got. I don't know. We got to find it somewhere. 'Cause
I hope
if you're able
someone
to
has
find
that.
it, reach out to us or Pedro because it's pretty legit.
I'm looking
Sick,
on
man.
Twitter right now because they've got to have something.
Okay, that's pretty much.
So
what
I found
kinda
Arizona
what it was.
State, but that's not what we want.
Yeah, but it was it was similar to that.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
it was unreal. The best way. I was trying to search up closer entrances. and I found Duran's, and I was like, this is exactly how it was.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's awesome, man. So obviously coming up this week, you leave tomorrow for George Washington. What's the mindset going into this one?
Same thing. Just play my role to help our team get the win. Take the series. Do whatever we can to win.
There it is.
And then what about just team goals and individual goals for the upcoming season?
Team goals, man. I want a chip. That's all I want. Doesn't matter how old we are. Doesn't matter what grade we're in. Doesn't matter what conference we're in. I want a chip. Petty league chip, then go straight to regionals. There's nothing else in my mind but winning a championship. And personal goals is just help the team whichever way I can.
There you go.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for joining the show,
course.
Pedro.
Best of luck this upcoming season. You guys are going to be fun to watch based off this past weekend, so best of luck.
Thank you.